that money, you are the only one spending it, and you think you don't owe anybody an explanation because you bring it to the public. Some people donated 5 naira, 20 naira, 1,000, and all those kind of things. So, but you say you don't owe anybody any explanation for them to know how much you spent on the school you said you renovated, for them to know how much you did a ball, and for them to know the balance in such account. So this is the same guy that have traveled and, you know, hang out with celebrity, they hang out with Tunde, with Osime and co. But when some people message you, say you don't want to hang out with celebrity, you don't want to talk to celebrity, for you to know the kind of character he is. So it's a shame, but like I said, everyone, I could see lot of people, thousands of people that were supporting him, that doesn't know that this guy is a man. They are starting to know that, wow, is this the kind of person this guy is? Is this the kind of person? We don't even know where you come from. You don't have any antecedent. You don't have any good thing doing for yourself. You can't tell us that, oh, this is the job, the good job, a reasonable job that I was doing before. Nothing. You just think you can come there and, you know, talk anyhow, lambast anybody because you have studied Nigeria. You know, when you come out that you say you are fighting politicians, you are doing this, you are doing that, but you are the same person hanging out with police officers and you call yourself an activist. Nowhere in the world, when you call yourself an activist, you can never, nowhere in the world, when you call yourself an activist, you can never have anything doing with police officers. You can't. Anywhere in the world. But you are the one romancing police officers. You are the one going to their office, coming out anyhow you like. And you call yourself an activist. But you could see he knows the kind of, you know, this is the kind of people when he came out and call out. And can you imagine how this guy manipulates the record? What is it called? The recording about Femi Falana and Fast. Look at how he manipulated it and changing every content of that record. That is the kind of person he is. He will make sure he change everything. He will make sure he manipulate, because he knows that some people are out of their senses. They are not brilliant enough to differentiate between a manipulator and somebody that is being real. But to me, it's very, 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 very close to his doom. Very close to his doom, and he cannot escape it. I've said it. I said it on this platform. I said, yes, he was out. He talks about what is it called, about cream and so or whatever. But he started with hanging out with celebrity and co and making money with this Mohbad case when he came out and diverted everything, and you know, and his downfall is gonna be through this same case. And now you could see it. It's gonna come down. Not that he's gonna, and he's gonna pay for it, all what he has done. So he's you know, he's just a crazy, stupid human being. So I just want to add to the video that we just watched for people listening to know that no, that guy is nothing but an idiot. Thank you.
We all cannot think and reason the same way. If you feel it's doing something wonderful out there, you can just help him out. Call on your family members. Tell them you have seen a Messiah that is going to help you to cleanse Nigeria. You all can gather your drums. Go with him to wherever he's going to. Beat those drums. Give him the accolade he needed and praise him very well. Yes, that is for numbskulls like you. But here, we are too intelligent to see the rubbish he's doing out there. It's not about hypocrisy or whatever. This is just to tell you that his stupidity can't stand our own intelligence. Only fools like you will be praising him. If you can go and listen to what he has brought to your table this morning. brought to your table this morning, then you will know school no be scam. And if fools like you are giving him the accolade for doing a very good job, probably you can just help him to enroll him in an adult school. He need more of education. Do you get? So our intelligence is too big to handle his stupidity here. That is the only help we can give. This is just a word of advice. Put your family members together. Let them know you have a very good and intelligent activist out there who is going to fight for you when you are in trouble. Just tell them you find one. Go to his page and be doing this your nonsense. Because fools like you, no, fools like you, you pay me for work me tell Ataro. Fools like you are not meant to be here. Thank you.
And SK, I want to remind you the only job that your so-called mentor, the only previous job he told you that he has ever done in his entire life. Maybe you don't remember. Maybe that is what you do for living as well. Or maybe you can be so proud and, tell your parent that, oh, your mentor online, this is the job he was doing before coming online to deceive you. He said he goes around to, massage his fellow men and, give them according to their payment and happy ending or whatever. He even went further and said he was with one of his clients and, he dips his hand into all through his and so that is the kind of the mentor you have. And he went further and told us that there are some other things he can't even say online that he has done for what is it called? For work, for living. He said if he say it, the internet will blow. So you can go and ask your mentor, what is that thing that is even more bad than, sleeping with a man like yourself? For you to know the kind of mentor, the kind of person you are following. This is the person that come out and, was manipulating the likes of Femi Falana. Or maybe you don't know, because a daft and illiterate like you people cannot know the kind of person Femi Falana is. So this is the kind of person you are praising that, oh, he's when he was talking against, so that is the kind of person you are following. So maybe you can go home and proudly tell your parent that, oh, this is who I go around and defend. This is the kind of character he is. Or if you know any other job, maybe he works in a company, or maybe any school he has, he passed through. Come and tell us. You could see how he fooled himself this morning. You could see, and how he fooled himself this morning. You could see, and he's been doing that. I said it earlier. I said, if anybody can tell me and come out and tell me what one thing he has ever done successfully since he started his shenanigans and his deceitful, activism, just come out and tell us. You can't. All you go around and say is just, labasty people, when people are talking, when intelligent people, when responsible people are talking. You just want to disrupt and, bring out your idiotic behavior, So we will leave you here for you to read. Maybe you can reason. Maybe that what is it called, that tissue paper that has been stored in your brain can reset. Thank you.
Yeah, actually, Mr. Timaga, if you are still there. If you are still there, let me school you a bit. But I would also refer you to Mario Comedy's page, the likes of Amebo's page on Instagram. Then you can also go to Cocktails. I think the page is Cocktail. What I don't know how. Somebody would correct me and put it there in the comment section for you to see. Go there and see you said he's not your mentor. Whatever it is that he is to you, go there and see his antecedents. If you are saying no one is a saint, he makes mistakes. What do you regard as mistake in the first place? If someone consistently come out, he has been consistent about manipulating, telling lies, trying to pull people down, as in successful people that have actually paid their dues through hard work. And one non-entity that has not been through the four walls of the schools, as in I don't even think he has O levels. Talk more of a university or a polytechnic, whatever it is. But he feels he knows more. No, now. He feels he knows more than the educated ones. And yes, I would also say there are some educated illiterates that are actually following him. But on this side, because you are here to come and you feel you can come here and tell us what to do or how we do things here. On this side, we have intelligent people. We have educated people, as in people that can actually vouch for their education, that you need not be told that these people are actually intellectuals. Do you understand? So just go to those pages first, then you now come back. If whoever it is that guy is to you, I don't know how to just classify him now, but whatever he is to you that you feel that he needs, that you feel we should sympathize with, I don't even know what to use, because I don't know why you are here trying to tell us that he's not a saint, he has made an error. Go back and count the number of errors that you feel he has done, and also watch his antecedents, and come back and tell me what such character depicts. He is nothing than a manipulator, and we can't allow that in our society. We can't. Yes, we understand that there are some of you that do not reason or think for yourselves because you are young. We understand the influence of social media. We know that it's actually, for some of you, you don't think right, as in you need somebody to actually think through for you. We won't allow that, even though some are actually lost. When I say lost, some are actually lost souls. They are irredeemable. Nobody is going to call them back because they are lost. So don't come back here and say nobody is a saint like you and who. Who is claiming a saint here? We are telling you that he is a manipulator, he is a liar. He can't continue. We won't allow it. We won't allow it. Enough of the shenanigans. Enough of all this nonsense. If he, VDM, doesn't know that there is something called paternal mother DNA, and he doesn't know that it is kilo machine law, that's what in the medical terms, that it is something that is actually recognized, the same way you can use it for the father of the biological father, because at this point, it can be used, both grandparents' DNA can be used for the child. That is if the biological father is not alive. But here you people are crying instead of you to go back and tell him that he has goofed. You are here coming to come and say he's not a saint. Who says he's a saint or he's a sinner here? We are telling you the obvious. He's a manipulator, he's a liar, he's an illiterate. Do well to go and tell him the truth. He should go back to school. He needs to be schooled. This is Nigeria. Yes, the rot is already there. The economy is in shambles already. But for the sake of some of you, in quote, as in some, the few ones that still need to be helped, Larry, that is why we are here. And just for him to know that, no, we won't take it from him. He shouldn't come to the social media space and start insulting our intelligence. And no, now, he cannot come and insult our intelligence, for crying out loud. If his parents has failed as parents, then he should just get the F away. He can as well be, when Naira Marley was there, he was known as the Malian whatever. In quotes, Malian, he had his own disciples. But VDM, Ratola, Bikile Nkpirayi, and Naira Marley mind his business. He was not in any other people's business. You can also be rattled in peace. Tell VDM, he can be rattled, he can be rodents, he can be whatever in peace. As long as he's not getting into other people's business, or trying to pull them down, or trying to insult their intelligence here. So go back and tell him, if you are still here, go back and tell him that. And for you, like my sister said, go home to your parents. Because I think they've done, I don't want to insult them, but they didn't really do well. For you to even think, after a few weeks on this Justice for More, TVDM, for you to even think that he's making sense. He has never made sense. Every time your mentor comes out to do a video, there are thousands of videos countering him with evidences. So, what is there to envy or to shaking about him? Like, no now. No. Ẹni tó jẹ́ pé bó ṣe wà yẹn prick seller ni. Kò mọ 2 not 3.
Good afternoon.
Good afternoon. Good afternoon.
Thank you for coming up. Let me mute for you to air your opinion. We're here.
All right. Good afternoon, everybody. I mean, I believe that we are all adults and we can pass messages without insulting, cursing out anybody. I am not a fan. I would not sit here and abuse people except you come for me. But I feel like it is bad if you single out one person. I'm sure some of us here vote the current government. Some of us in this group can choose to accept a gift. He can choose to decline. He only brought the matter to the internet because the guy had died of insecurity. So I think it is bad. I think it is sad if a lot of people come together and then, call, insult, wish people bad and whatever. What did you say, ma'am?
Are you here to speak for VDM?
I'm not here to speak for VDM. I'm not here to. I just came. I came on TikTok to listen. Yes, ma'am.
On this platform, we don't care whatever VDM is doing. We don't care whatever he's saying or whatever he's doing. We don't care. He's a manipulator.
And I respect that. And I respect that.
Please, can I answer?
Whatever
I was the one that Mr. SK. I was the one that spoke about.
Yes, I heard you. Yes, you were the one. Yes.
Okay, now let me make it to you because I said some. Sometimes you may be a manipulator. When you are dealing with a manipulator, you may get carried away. No matter how intelligent you think you are getting that point. And that's why that is a message somebody like me is passing out there, that there are still some good people that think that this guy is still trying to manipulate, but due to one thing or the other. Now let me go straight to the fish magnet of the thing. Yes, the guy said he's been trying to get in touch with him. He even pleaded that if there's anybody that can, and that was when he now brought the gift. Before bringing out the gift, the way that guy talks, that maybe he's been trying in one way or that. Maybe he has a message or whatever, and maybe he thinks he can get through the gift and maybe he can get this audience. Now, if you don't give somebody an audience while he was alive, you shouldn't have done anything. You should have just say, "Oh, condolences" or whatever. Then what is it about going to Anambra, showing out your muzzle and doing as if when this guy was alive, you gave him an audience? And I also brought another point about J-Pope. What do you want to say about that? Do you know millions of people now that are in his DM trying to get his attention for a very good reason, thinking that he's a good person, that he doesn't give an audience? It's because these people buy and he was trying to use them for clout. That was why we know this thing happened. He said it himself during J-Pope, that J-Pope was messaging him and said he has a very vital and crucial personal information to pass across to him, something very important. Instead, you screenshot it immediately and you never responded until the guy died. Who knows, maybe because that guy was maybe one for one reason or the other, he thought because the way he presented himself, he thought he's a good person and that he can talk to. Who knows? Maybe that guy may escape what happened to him. So you don't come online and manipulate people. Now, the last thing I want to say, this guy has never done anything good. And I can tell you, whatever you see that you think that is good, he's trying to use it to achieve something for his personal. I would disagree with you on that. I know because of some cream something or whatever, he knows where he's driving nuts. And that's when he now got to that point he's driving out, you will know that all those things that you think is good is for his personal reason. Now, the last thing I want to say about this, if you come on this platform and you mention VDM, you trying to, to say anything good about him, we will give it to you that no, don't do that. Because somebody cannot die and you come online and diverted and manipulate and call his son a bastard. A married person for that matter, not that he just pick up a girl by the roadside and impregnated. You have no right to come online and be talking about DNA of another person's child. If you know the value of marriage, if you know the value of woman, if you know the value of a child, you will not come online and say that. And that's why anybody that comes here and just try in any slide something and tell us any good thing about VDM, we will put him in his place. And that is the fact. He brought us to this point. VDM brought us to this stage. He manipulated and diverted everybody. The same Naira Marley you said they should put himself forever and throw the key away. This is the same Naira Marley. Now let me remind you, he was the one when he was shouting, throw the key away, they are bully, they are do's. You will be thinking that he's doing the right thing. Now, where is he driving at? Because he's trying to look for Naira Marley attention. Now, when he got that attention, he changed everything. That is why I said he has never done anything right, and I stood by it. So you don't come on this page and tell us anything and try to defend him. We will not accept that. I'm a father. You don't come online and tell people that a young man of 27 years that got married, have a wife inside his house, have a child, and they said they were looking for justice, and you just came online and you manipulate everything, and the next thing you can do is to be calling for DNA or whatever. You don't do that. You don't do that. And that's why we never accept anyone that come here and say anything about him, because he has never done anything, any good thing. Whatever you see that he's trying to do and pretending that is good, is driving somewhere for his own selfish interest. That is it.
I understand you and I respect your opinion.
SK, good evening. Good afternoon. How are you doing?
I'm okay. Thank you very much.
Good.
Okay.
I only have a direct question to you, and I want your sincerity. Can you please mention just one thing that is good within the last 2 years, specifically 2 years, that VDM has done that is good?
Apart from
anything. I'm not even doing apart from anything. Anything. Just one.
Online.
I'm
aware that he tries to hold on. Can I finish?
Yes, sir.
Yes. He tried to call out some people who have scammed some others while doing online business, and he came with receipts. Do you understand? For a fact, now let me make something very, very clear. I do not like everything he does. Sometimes I listen to him and I feel like he does too much.
Can you still look at the question? Can you look at the question? I want you to look at the question. Just one thing he has done.
No, I just mentioned it, like people that get scammed doing online business, trying to get something online, and they get scammed, and then he tries to call out.
Have you ever seen the person get refunded?
That's what I'm saying. That except what is being published online, whatever it is anybody is fighting for or speaking about, nobody has a single evidence. It's just what is published online.
You are not understanding the question.
We are all commenting on what we are seeing online.
SK, you still don't understand the question. You still don't understand the question.
What about his mother that went to go and fraud bank? Is it not fraud?
President,
I think we are being too emotional.
No. I'm not trying to be emotional now. SK, look at the question. Yes. Anything that is good.
Yes.
Now,
yes.
Let's look at something. President frauded me. I went to VDM. I gave him the receipts. He posted it. Was there any video that he is going to show that president had paid me my money, or I tell him thank you, all the monies have been collected back, or it was only him calling president out? When we say something is clear, let me just give you an instance. Are you aware of the Benue fines that hundreds of people?
Yeah, I saw it online. Yes, I saw it online.
Good. Whose duty is to ensure law and order is restored?
I mean, it's the state government.
Good.
of that
You now
particular
going,
school.
calling the youths, holding them hand to hand, and just
Yes.
marching around. Have you resolved anything? Answer the question.
Has he resolved? Did he resolve anything?
You holding youths.
Oh, is that your question? Is your question
now moving around the
Okay.
streets, ensuring
Yes.
the video is on you,
Okay.
taking, and you guys singing war songs, and you guys going around. Did you resolve
Yes.
the issue?
You did not. You have not tackled the issue directly.
Was the police aware of this issue at Benue?
But I think that
Answer the question.
The-
Before he went there, when the police, was the press
action.
very much aware of this issue? Were soldiers
believe they
aware?
are.
Was the Nigerian military aware? Good. Now, him going there, did he resolve anything?
Aware, yes.
Or he only
I believe
used
they
it?
are aware.
Good. Him going around
answered
singing war songs with the youths and moving around in just one video, has he resolved the issue?
Yes. Yes.
Did he resolve the issue?
Not entirely.
Now, what is
yes.
called clout?
He is not. Hold on. sir.
Define
Hold on.
clout.
Let me respond to what you just said.
Define clout.
He did not. Hold on, sir. He did not, sir. Can I answer you? Let me answer that question you just asked.
Okay.
He did not go there to stop buying. He did that because he feels like he has a platform, and then when he speaks, a lot of people listen to him. Him going there to do a peaceful protest.
You're still not getting it. Before he went there, was there a media coverage concerning the incident?
I don't think it was entirely recorded and published online.
Are you sure?
I mean, it should,
Then how did he get to know there was crime in Benue?
I
if
didn't
there was no
know
media
about
coverage?
Benue killings until when he mentioned it. I didn't know because I've not
Oh,
seen
you
it.
say you were not aware? The dailies,
I was
the
not
Nigerian
aware until you
dailies,
spoke about
it was on the Nigerian dailies, it was all around Channels TV, it was all around TVC that Benue killings were much. And that was where he got his info from. He lives in Abuja. So how did you know about things going on in Benue? If not from social media.
Okay.
If not from
It could
social
be
media, how did he get
It could
to
be
know?
from social media, and it could be maybe somebody
good.
reached out
Now,
to him.
can you just, in a few words, define the word clout?
Like I said, sir. Like I said. I mean, you are correct in some of the things you've said. And
Thank
like
you.
I said,
That's number one. That's
Yeah.
number one. That's number one. How much do you think he generated from his NGO, from public donations?
I think the last I heard him talk about it, it was over 200 million. I mean,
Okay,
the last
good.
I heard him talk about it, yes.
Okay, good. Now there was a video he was putting on a school uniform. He was sitting on the streets with on the floor with
Yeah.
some students, right? You saw that, right?
Yes. Yeah, I think that was
Good.
a protest. Yes, yes.
Good. What was he protesting for? For the welfare of the kids, the living, not the living condition, the classroom conditions, the school conditions. Yes or no?
Yes, please. Yes.
If you as an activist, or no, not, let's not say as an activist, if you own an NGO and you see such conditions, what are you meant to do?
You're meant to support in whatever way you can. I mean, the NGO he started, I believe, was for these kinds of projects.
Did you follow
And
that
you know,
story?
he also
Did you
mentioned
follow
that there
the
was a time
story? I'm not even talking about him embarrassing a student today. Did you follow the story about that incident that he wanted to support, but I think the
government
is it the
officials
federal-
refused him.
The government officials
Yes.
told him not to. Now,
Yes,
if
yes,
you
yes,
own
yes,
an
I heard
NGO,
about it.
if you own an NGO, what are you supposed to do?
You're supposed to reach out to the government first before you embark on anything. If you're going to touch
Now
any
that you've
government
reached out to the government says that this is our project, don't worry, we're going to work on it. What are you supposed to do? That is as an activist. You worked as an activist there. But as an NGO, seeing that students are going to school in bad conditions, what are you meant to do?
Can you repeat that question?
Let me give you
Sorry,
an
I think
info.
I was carried
What you
away.
have to do as an NGO that is enriched with 200 million naira is to build a school, perhaps in that Abuja you are, or in Lagos, and put students there, put teachers that you're going to pay, and tell the public to support the payment of their school fees and things like that. Yes or no?
Yes, you are right. Correct.
So what good thing did he do by sitting down on that floor that day?
So I think I heard he complained about. I think teachers were on strike. I think the teachers were on strike.
After the complaints,
Yes.
after the government officials told him that don't worry, we're going to work on it. As an NGO, what are you supposed to do?
You mentioned it now. You mentioned it. Maybe you were supposed
Define
to
the
support
word
in whatever way you
again.
can.
Define the word clout.
What's your name?
Again, are you now saying that this is clout chasing? Yes or no?
Now it could be. It could
Okay. Now let us take.
be. That's why I said that.
Okay,
that's why I
good.
said that. I did
Now
not-
let us now bring a
Mr. Lagbaja,
situation.
if you hear me from the beginning,
SK. Now let
if
us
you hear me
pause
from
on
the
the video.
beginning, if you hear me from the
Yeah,
beginning,
let's pause now. Let's pause now.
Okay.
Let's now go into Iyabo Ojo. It's not that we are supporting this woman blindly. When Mo died, this woman was going to the commissioner of police office, going there, agitating that this guy should be exhumed and things like that. Now, did anybody contribute for her?
I can't say. I don't have a proof of that, so I can't say.
Good. She went to Ebony Casket. Did she ask for donations from the public?
No, she didn't. No, I don't think I ever saw any
Good.
public.
In the case of DJ Splash, did she? Yes, she asked for donations, but was it to her account or to the mother of DJ Splash?
I think it was for the mother. I think the account of the family of the Splash. Well,
Good.
Am I correct?
Now-
Yeah, I think
Okay,
so.
good. Now,
Yeah.
during the incident of Baba Ijesha, did she come to the public that, oh, we need money for anything?
No, I don't think so. I don't think I ever saw anything like that.
Since Justice for Mohbad, has Iyabo Ojo ever come out for donations of any kind?
I haven't seen any.
Now, define clout.
Mr. Lagbaja. I like
Between
this
these two,
conversation.
I want
yeah?
you to explain something. Between these
hold
two
on,
people,
sir. Hold on,
between
sir.
these two people,
Yes.
between these two people, they call themselves activists. These two people, they call themselves activists, and both of them have NGOs. Which one of them is clout chasing?
VDM could be cloud chasing. Yes.
I don't want could. I've asked you to define. I've asked you to define the word clout.
See, I get you, and I respect everything. Like I said, everybody has a right and is entitled to their opinion. And like I said from the beginning of this conversation, me personally, I do not like everything it does. Sometimes I watch his videos and I be like, this guy does too much. But to say that he has never done anything good, I think that that is too harsh to say. That somebody like that has not or has never done anything.
You know
good
what,
for
SK?
anybody.
Sorry to interject. Yeah, I respect your opinion as well. Can you hear me?
I'm with you,
Hello?
ma'am.
Am I audible?
I'm with you. Yes, please. Yes.
Hello?
Go ahead, ma'am. I can hear you.
Oh, okay. Yeah, so you know what? Let's cut this back and forth because it's been a while. We can't trying to revisit all him has done in the past 2-3 years. I mean, I don't know not tele. I got to know him when he got involved in this Mohbad case. So
That's
let's
what I
just
knew
leave
too.
all those
Yes.
aside.
Yeah.
Regarding Mohbad's case,
Okay, ma'am.
can you hear me?
I'm with you. I'm with you 100.
So,
Yeah.
would you say VDM is being? Would you say VDM is being fair? Would you say he's being truthful? Would you say he's doing the right thing regarding Mohbad's case? So, how would you rate him? What would you say about all his involvement in justice for Mohbad? I would like to hear your opinion on that alone. For me, I want to know. Thank you.
Okay. To answer your question, ma, for everything he has done, he has said his investigations and everything. I do not agree with some of the things he did, and I do agree with some of the things he has done. Let me give for instance. The paying somebody, according to him, paying somebody to hack into a WhatsApp, I don't agree with things like that. And I didn't like it for one. But the fact that something was said about, like it was, a narration was made about Naira Marley, Sam Larry, and every other person that were involved, or that could be involved directly or indirectly in Mohbad's death. I think we didn't have the entire story. You know, hearing from him, hearing from other people, it seems as though some things were being shady about what actually killed the guy. That's why I said. That's why I think so. I think so. I could be wrong, oh. I could be wrong.
Sister Cindy, ẹ jẹ́ kó sọ̀rọ̀. Ṣé mo kó sọ wípé?
I could be wrong.
Yeah,
Can you hear
I
me?
don't
Can you
want
hear me?
to me if I
Can you hear me?
interject any. If you
Can you hear
say
me? Yeah.
yes, I can hear you. I don't know if I'm audible as well.
Yes. I can hear you.
I
as
can
well.
hear you. If you say, yeah, if you say we didn't story from beginning, talk for yourself. Say you did not follow this case from day one. Then we can now school you. I would ask you some questions as in the ones you do not believe.
Okay.
Oh, VDM was actually that you got the information from him and you believed him. Then we will talk to you with facts and figures. On this particular platform that you are here today, I will tell you with my whole, as in full chest, that we've been on this case back to back from the court to the interviews. We are fully involved. We can even come out with dates and time and every other thing everybody involved has said.
Okay.
So go ahead. I really want to hear you because I can see that you are not, you don't look problematic to me.
No,
Because when I say
sister,
your
the
own,
question
I don't
should
know.
be SK. When did you join Justice for Mohbad, or when did you start to listen to Justice for Mohbad?
I think 2 years ago when I heard VDM talk about, I saw a video when he said Naira Marley should be cancelled. I saw a video of him saying that, and I also saw a video of him saying that when he questioned the DNA of the child, when he was requesting for.
So apparently, the only person you've been listening to is Very Dark Man.
No, I see videos online.
No, because
videos online.
because
Yes.
all the videos or all the information you've been talking about, you've been referring to VDM.
Yeah, those are the ones I see.
Okay,
And
maybe
VDM
that's why you don't know what's going on in Justice for Mohbad. Maybe you need to listen to somebody else, or go on YouTube, go and listen to the preliminary update from the police, what they said happened to Mohbad and who they have interviewed. Maybe you need to go and start from that first. Maybe if you listen to that, you can get more insight to what is happening in Justice for Mohbad. It is different from what VDM has been saying online. Okay. VDM is a manipulator. VDM only came out to whitewash Naira Marley. Preliminary. It's been difficult for me to pronounce. I know.
You're correct, man. We'll go ahead.
Yeah, so maybe you need to go and listen to that, because this VDM said, VDM released, VDM he didn't even know what happened, because VDM doesn't live in that house. VDM was not there with them when everything happened. So
course, yeah.
VDM cannot even say this is what happened. It is those that were there that can say, okay, this was what happened. And the police already interrogated all of them, and they told the police everything that happened. You think if Wunmi is the what would I say? You think if Wunmi pied her husband, who is Wunmi that the police cannot arrest? Who is she? So everything you've been hearing from Very Dark Mumu is nonsense. So go to YouTube, go and listen to that that word is very difficult. Preliminary report. Go
I don't catch you. I don't see what way you know if you pronounce.
Preliminary.
She's right. She's right.
Go and listen to that first. Maybe when you listen to it, you will understand more. Because you see, social media is different from what is happening behind. Yeah. Social media is different from what is happening.
Yes. True.
Yes, because we've heard different stories. The same VDM that said the paternity of Liam should be questioned is the same one that came out to say it's not that he has any proof. It was because of the money that were being donated to Liam. That was why he said, they are donating money to the baby. What if this guy is not? So it wasn't as if he has any evidence towards that. So just go on YouTube, go and listen to that first, then you will understand. So we just have to be very careful.
Can I ask a question? What about those people? What about those guys he called to interview? Did you think that they were schooled to say the things they said? I mean, the guys he called. Yes, the guys he called to his platform to interview.
Now, VDM invited them and gave them money. If you want to get information from people, do you pay them to come and tell you? Why are you paying people to come and give you, to come and do interview with you? Why?
Sorry, did you say he paid them? Can you confirm that
he gave them money? He said it.
Okay, Cecily, can I break it down to him again?
Okay.
One after the other of those people.
Just one question, then I'm done.
First lady, no, wait first. Before we ask him question, he asked a question. Let's try and explain to him. I think the first person I'll talk about is Spending.
Okay.
Spending is Mohbad's friend, and he was the one that called the nurse that injected Mohbad. What do you expect from somebody that has done that is inside an issue already? Because he was the one that introduced the nurse. He was the one that told them that the nurse has been his own nurse for years.
Yes.
And that nurse was the one that injected Mohbad before he passed. Yes. That's number one of them. What do you expect from such person? Do you expect that person to come out and tell you blah blah? And he didn't even say anything bad with the VDM. He only narrated what happened. And he said when VDM was trying to put it in his mouth, does Wunmi drink? Does she smoke? He said no. Yeah. If you listen to him, that's Spending. Number one. The lady that was invited, the other lady, Shubomi or whatever. Shubomi is a Malian lady. She's still with the Naira Marleys and every other person, the Malians in general. Shubomi is not, oh God. Shubomi was the one that released, Demonic, sorry. Demonic, I call her Demonic, sorry, not Shubomi, thank you. She was the one that released the voice record. She was the one that Wunmi used her phone to record when Mohbad was having issue with her. I don't know if you follow this case very well.
I heard
that sometimes Mohbad will say some things and later on he will, when it's fine, he will say, no, I didn't know I said all this. Yes, so the wife decides to record him so that he can play it to him again. That you said it. So he used that lady, the Monica, she used her phone to record her husband. And that was way back before the guy passed away. She was the one that released that recording. Why were they keeping that recording in the first place? And she is still with the Malians. What do you expect from that kind of person? What do you want her to come out and talk about? And she's also a girlfriend to Myci. I don't know if you know about Myci. If you hear Myci,
I don't know Myci.
Myci is also Mohbad's friend, but they broke up year before he passed on. Because
she mentioned that. Yeah, she mentioned that.
Yes, thank you. And that's the girlfriend to Myci. Because Myci betrayed Mohbad when he was alive, so he decided to let go of Myci. They were never friends before he passed on. What do you expect from that kind of a lady? That's number two of the person that VDM called again. For you to know he's a manipulator. Why is he going for all these people? Why is he not going for the people that are really involved? Maybe they are really inside the house or that really have something to say. Do you know Mohbad's brother later came out and said, he never called me. He didn't even invite me. If he had called me, maybe I would have gone there, or I would have granted his interview to say my own part of the story. That's number two. The lady, and he invited the father, the same father that have been calling the grandson a bastard. Are you putting my points together?
Yes.
So all those people he called are people you know that yes, they will actually come out to come and defend Naira Marley or to come and say things that are not even true. There are people that have been against the wife. Or let me not even put it that against the wife. Let me even say there are people that are trying